the government has a fantastic relationship with easyjet. This is the fifth route that easyjet opens with Gibraltar, and I think that is proof of their commitment to Gibraltar, and obviously it shows that the government of Gibraltar is working with easyjet to try and improve connectivity with the UK and having as many routes as possible.
So how do you think this route will work? How will people be using it? Because a lot of the business that we do is with London, so will this be more of a touristic thing?
I think firstly we have to think that it'll be seen as a touristic route, but there are links, business links with Scotland. I think it's what Edinburgh does is that we don't have a route, a really northern route with the UK. So I mean, for example, you can take a train down from Edinburgh to Newcastle in an hour. So I think that is something that people will look at. People who want to travel up north can do so now. Our children who go to university up north, well, they will find it easy to be able to. If not the northern, they could go was Manchester, and then to go from Manchester, let's say to Newcastle, is in 3.5 hours. So I think that is another a good thing for this route.
Do you foresee this as a trial period, or is this a permanent situation, do you think?
No, I think, look, easyjet have Gatwick, it's permanent, or Luton permanent, Bristol permanent, Manchester permanent, and I expect Edinburgh to be permanent. I mean, just let me tell you something, that today easyjet have launched 25 different routes in the UK, and the Gibraltar-Edinburgh one is one of them, and I've been told that it's one of the fastest selling ones today. So that shows that it's a popular one. I think it will end up being popular, and more popular actually.
This is operational as from March. Is that correct?
That's right. I think the first flight comes in on the 31st of March. If I'm not mistaken. 31st of March, yes.
Now this is a bit of a statement of intent from you. 8 weeks in the job. You said you were going to bring in a new airline, and you have. Can you foresee other deals with other airlines in the future?
Well, we're in negotiations with easyjet to try and open up other routes. I think there's a possibility of some exciting routes. So let's see where that goes. Obviously, this is for the Edinburgh route is for 2020. So hopefully we can have something else in 2021. I'm also negotiating with a totally new airline, an airline that hasn't flown to Gibraltar before. And let's see where that takes us. It's early days, but I've come in with this enthusiasm to make sure that Gibraltar Airport and has more connectivity, and we can attract more people from different parts of the UK, because I think that the UK is our main market, and that's the one that we've really got to tap into.